Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Srikanth. In this video I am going to tell you how you can practice your English communication skill alone at home. So in this video I am going to tell you my own experience and the 3 important tips which I am following to improve my English communication skill. 3 different ways in which we can practice our English communication skill. So make sure that you guys are watching this video till the end. So without any further delay, let's start today's video. So as we are alone at home and we have to practice our English communication skill alone, in the sense we do not have partner to speak in English, because everybody around us speak in our mother tongue. As I come from Maharashtra, so people around me speak in Marathi, and same things might be going with you. People around you might be speaking in your mother tongue. So in that case it becomes a little bit tough for us to start our journey. But we have to start our journey, and we can take a help of internet and mobile to start our journey. So because lots of material is available on the internet and mobile, so lots of English applications are there. You can access to the website, you can access to the English communities or platform, and you can learn from there. So 3 things that we have to focus. First is the reading, second is the listening, and third is the speaking. Apart from that, there is one more thing, that is the writing. We have to do the writing simultaneously when we are focusing on the 3 different skills. So before starting this process, what you guys have to do, first of all you have to make a particular timetable. You have to make a timetable for the 2 hours. Every single day you have to practice minimum 2 hours. You can divide those 2 hours into the 4 different slots of 30 minutes. You can focus on reading skill for 30 minutes, you can focus on writing skill for 30 minutes, and you can focus on speaking skill for 30 minutes. So in this way you have to divide your 2 hours into the 30 minutes of slot, and you have to start your journey. So why it is important to prepare a timetable? Because when we make a timetable, it helps us to stay consistent and to practice regularly. So that is why timetable is really important. Okay, now we have the timetable. The next thing that we have to do is we have to start listening to the people who speak in English with the help of internet and mobile. What we have to do, we have to select a topic which we like the most, and it is very easy to understand. After selecting that topic, we have to start listening. While listening, we have to use the headphone, because when we use the headphone, it helps us to concentrate more. So you have to start watching those videos, and while watching you have to listen carefully what kind of conversation is happening, what are the new phrases or new vocabulary they are using. And along with listening, you have to maintain your journal, and in that journal you have to write down everything you are learning new. Because what happens, guys, our human brain is not capable of remembering each and everything. We forget over a period of time. So to avoid that, we have to make a notes of important things which we get from that particular video, and we have to revise those notes after over a period of time, so that our mind will start catching those things, and it will help to improve our grammar as well. So this is the first thing that you have to do, and you have to do this activity every single day. That is the listening activity. Now the second thing that you can do alone at home is the speaking activity. For the speaking, what you can do, if you do not have anybody to speak in English with, in that case what you can do, you can talk to yourself, guys. You know your strength, you know your weaknesses, you know everything about you. So you can talk to yourself. You can stand in front of the mirror and you can talk to yourself, or you can record yourself. As I am recording myself right now, you can also record yourself, and you can watch and you can look yourself how you are performing, what things are doing well, what things you need to be focused upon. So in this way you have to start speaking in English. But the thing is, on which topic we have to speak. You have to select one particular topic. Any topic you can select. You can talk about what happened in today, you can describe your days, or you can talk about anything you have purchased recently. You can talk about that things. You can ask yourself questions, what was that things, why did you buy that, who did you suggest you, and how you are feeling right now. So you can ask this kind of question and you can start talking in English. Whatever thoughts comes in your mind, you just have to speak in English, and that is the thing you have to do. And you have to do this activity for minimum 30 minutes. So 30 minutes of English speaking is enough, and if you want to do more, that is also fine, but minimum 30 minutes you have to speak. Now the next activity that you can do is reading. Guys, reading is very important when it comes to speak English or to learn English, because when we read, reading helps us to improve our vocabulary, reading helps us to understand the sentence construction, and reading helps us to understand the phrases, new phrases. So that is why we have to focus as much as possible on the reading. You can start reading with the simple books. If you want to start with kids story book, that is fine, but anything that you are reading, it should be understandable, because if you are not understanding what you are reading, then it is difficult for you guys to stay consistent on that particular track. So that is why pick up a simple book which is very easy to understand, and starts your journey towards reading. While reading, again you have to read aloud, because when you read aloud, your mouth gets practice of new English vocabulary, new English words, phrases, sentences, and it will help you to improve your pronunciation as well. Because when we speak out that particular word, then and then only we get to know whether we are pronouncing right or wrong. So that is why this activity is very important. You have to read aloud. Whenever you are reading, you have to read aloud. Any book you are reading, you have to read aloud. And if you guys are getting bored while reading, and if you are sitting in a chair and you are reading, then what you can do, you can just stand up and start reading. You can you can hold your book in your hand and you can read like this, as I am standing right now. So you can stand, you can hold book in your hand and you can start reading. So, and you can also walk a little bit. What will happen when your body is in motion? It will help you to concentrate more. What happens when we sit in a chair? We get bored, or our body get relaxed in a relaxed mode, and that is why we are not able to concentrate. So to avoid that, you can stand, you can hold book in your hand and you can walk a little bit, and while walking you can read. So it will help you to concentrate more. So these three activities you guys can do when you are alone. There is no need of anyone, or there is no need to speak every time to the people who speak in English. You can start your journey with this only. While doing all these things, consistency is important, because consistency leads to the improvement. If you are not consistent, it is not going to happen the result you are looking for. So if you want a result, then consistency is important. If you are missing for one day, that is okay, but if you are missing for twice day, that is not okay at all. So make sure you are maintaining the consistency, and don't worry about the result. Result will definitely happen. For the first 6 months, you guys only have to focus on the process, not on the result. You have to enjoy the process, you have to stay motivated, and you don't have to get discouraged by the setbacks. Just keep going. After the 6 months, you can see lot of improvement in yourself. So these three things you can follow in order to practice English alone at home, because I am using these techniques and these are really helping me a lot. So it will definitely help you also. So this is for today's video, guys. I hope you like this video. If you like, then please hit the like button, do subscribe to my channel, and also do share this video with your friends, family members. So I will see you in the next video, guys. Till then, keep learning, keep practicing, and keep improving.